boys, given that x plus 1 over x equals p, find x cubed plus 1 over x cubed in terms of p. Alfred.
PQ minus 3P.
PQ minus 3P.
You are right.
Okay, let's see how to solve the question quickly. Because this is science and math quiz question. How do you solve it quickly? But I'll go through the normal process of solving it, after which I will take you through how to solve it very quickly. So the normal way, if you have to find s cubed plus 1 over s cubed in terms of p, as the quiz mistress asked, what you do is that you have to square this one and you have to cube this one, because you can get this one from this. That is obviously what you are supposed to do. So in that case, you write x plus 1 over x cube, and this one will raise the point is. So this is equal to s cube. If you simplify this one, plus, you see obviously this one is to a point 0 here, but 0, it has no effect. Binomial. So all that is relevant is that you have to know that this one is in this. You have to cube it, because since so far as you are looking for s cube plus 1 over s cube here. So if you cube this, you will get this plus this one, the power will be reduced, so you get x squared here, and the power here will be 1. So we have 1 over x here, because as this power is decreasing, this power here is increasing, plus, and in fact, the coefficient is 1, 3, 3. So 3 will be here, then plus another 3. This will give me x, then 1 over x squared plus x to the power 3. When you expand this is what you have to have. But you have to be very quick to know that the coefficient is 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1. So here it's very simple. So this one will give you x plus 1 over x cube is equal to, you see, this s cube, this one is 1 over x cube. So you see that s cube plus 1 over x, this will give 1 over s cube. This s cube plus 1 over s cube, which is what the question was asking us to calculate. So here it will be s cube plus 1 over s cube plus this will cancel one of this. So we get 3x plus this will give me 1 over x squared. And the x will cancel the x. Will give me 3 over x. So if it to be normal sense and math quiz, after writing here, it is easy. You should go straight. But I want you to get the procedure before I show here. It was enough for you to tell your answer. After writing here, it was enough. But let me take you through. You see 1 over s cube plus 1 over s cube plus s cube is here. So I will bring this one here. And this one is the same as 3 out x plus 1 over x. This, if you factorize 3 out. So I will bring 3 out x plus 1 over x to this side and leave s cube plus 1 over s cube there. So I will get s cube plus 1 over s cube is equal to, because I'm bringing this one here, x plus 1 over x all to the power 3 minus 3 out, because here if you factorize 3 out here, you get x plus 1 over x. So I'll get x plus 1 over x. Now, we get s cube plus 1 over x cube is equal to x plus 1 over x. X plus 1 over x. Here, x plus 1 over x is what? P. And P is the what? 3. So you get P cubed plus minus 3 multiplying x plus 1 over x. X plus 1 over x is what? P. So you get 3P. So this becomes your answer. P cubed minus 3. P cubed minus 3P becomes your answer. But if you to be science and math quiz, ask the question, ask the lady ask the question. You won't go through these steps. What you will do is that after you have reached here, here, your simplification here should tell you that here we have s cubed plus 1 over s cubed here. This. So the rest will go here. And here we have 3x here plus 3 over x. This one. So if this one should be here, it should be x plus 1 over x cubed, then minus, because this one will come here, minus 3 out x plus 1 over x, which will give you obviously p cubed plus minus 3p. That's how to go about it. Simply, because this and this will remain here, and this x will cancel out of this x. You will have 3x here plus, and this side will get 3 over x. And this is what is crossing. And you leave this one here. And this one crossing, there will be minus here, because this one, the whole of this, will be 3 out x plus 1 over x. So obviously, you know to work. You have to say p here is p. The whole of this is p. And the p is cubed. So p cubed minus 3, multiply this p. And you are done. So after this simplification, what is very easy for any mathematics student in the senior high school, there and then you can pronounce your answer and you are there. Now,
Minus 1 over x is equal to q. Find x cubed minus 1 over x cubed in terms of q. Aram. Go ahead.
We have q cubed plus 3q.
Yes.
x minus 1 over x is equal to q. Then you find x cubed minus 1 over s cubed. In this case, this one is in this. This is in this. So you write x minus 1 over x all cubed. Because this one is cube. If it were to be square, s squared minus 1 over x squared, we would have squared this. But this one is cube, so we cube this. And you know the coefficient here is 1, 3, 3, 1 Pascal. Using Pascal's triangle. So this one becomes x cubed plus 3x squared times negative 1 over x, then plus 3x, then negative 1 over x squared, then plus 1 over x negative cube. This is what you have. So you have x minus 1 over x cube is equal to s cube. This one will give you minus 3x. Because the x will cancel one of these x. So minus 3x. And here is negative. And here will give you plus 3 over x. Then minus 1 over x cubed. This is what you have. So in this case, this and that, you will get x minus 1 over x cubed is equal to s cubed minus 1 over s cubed which you want, minus 3 out x plus 1 over x for this side. So here you see that this one will come here. And leaving s cubed minus 1 over s cubed, which we have been asked to do for. So you will get x minus 1 over x plus 3 multiplying x plus 1 over x is equal to s cubed minus 1 over s cubed. And he said, and the question says, x minus 1 over x is q. So here will give me q. So this is q. So the question will give me q plus 3q. And that is the answer that they are expecting to give. But the fact is that since it is natural science and math quiz, after I've explained, you should know that when you reach here, it is enough for you to get your answer. It is enough for you to get your answer. And the first simplification that I did, the explanation that I gave for the question that was thrown to St. James, you see that that one was minus. So the only difference is that the other one will be plus. If you have been following simplification of what do you call it? This type of binomials, you know that that's how it's supposed to be. Now let's go to the last one, which is also very easy, the most easiest one.
Given that x squared minus 1 over x squared equals r, find x raised to the power 4 plus 1 over x raised to the power 4 in terms of r. Ebenezer?
Yeah, sure. R squared minus 2.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. The right answer is r squared plus 2.
X squared minus 1 over x squared is equal to r. Find x to the power 4 minus 1 over x to the power 4. Now for this one it is very simple. What to do is that we are looking for x to the power 4 minus 1 over x to the power 4 in this. So we see that quickly your mind should tell you if you square this. You square binomial, this one will give you x to the power 4, which is here. So definitely, this one you need not to take 4 root of to the power 4, but you only have to square it. So this one will give me x squared minus 1 over x squared all to the power squared, and this one will give you square. This one will give you x to the power 4. You multiply this by this, which will give you negative 1. Then you multiply the result by 2, which will give you negative 2. Then you square the last one plus 1 over x. 1 over x will give you positive 1 over 4. Good. So that what we have to do, you will get x to the power 4, x to the power 2 minus 1 over x squared. This one will come plus 2 is equal to x to the power 4 plus 1 over x to the power 4. And x squared minus 1 over x squared minus 1 over x squared is what? R. And r is squared here. It is squared. So we get r squared plus 2, which is equal to x to the power 4 plus 1 over x. So here is supposed to be plus. Here is supposed to be plus.
Find the value of dy dx at the point A with coordinates 2, 2, on the curve x squared plus xy plus y squared equals 12. Yes. Alfred.
dy dx is equal to -1.
Yes.
dy dx, that's dy dx at the point A, which is 2, 2. So this one, what you do is that you differentiate this implicit differentiation. This implicit. So you differentiate, you get 2x plus here. Always when you maintain x, then you write dy dx. That's all. Then you plus y. Plus, if you differentiate y squared, you get 2y dy dx is equal to 0 because differentiation of a constant gives 0. But you see that if you have xy and you always want to differentiate, it is x dy dx plus y. Always that is how it's supposed to be. You see that? That's how it's supposed to be. If you have xy and you want to differentiate it, it is x dy dx plus y. Because if you maintain x, you differentiate y, which will give you 1, then you multiply dy dx. So if you have this, science and math students should know that this one, this here, you will have this. You can quickly straight away find your dy dx and substitute 2 inside without further working, like the way we solve in a normal class. Because you know here, dy dx is here, dy dx here, x plus 2y is here. So definitely you go to be negative 2x minus y, all divided by x plus 2y. That's all. Here you should, that's how it's supposed to do. Here you should be quick enough to write x, 2x plus x dy dx plus y plus 2y dy dx because 0. Then here, nothing for to do again. Then to write dy dx is equal to negative 2x minus y all over x plus 2y. Then you substitute 2 inside. But if you want to follow the procedure, you see you get x dy dx plus 2y dy dx is equal to this one, we call the constant negative 2x. This one also cross minus y. Then you factorize x, dy dx out, you have dy dx multiply x plus 2y is equal to negative 2x minus y. Then you divide both sides by x plus 2y, x plus 2y. This one will cancel. Then you have dy dx because of this. But here, you could have straight away without going through this. With this one, how many seconds? You see, it will take a number of seconds to even arrive at this. So from here, straight, a student will know. Even you can start without, you can write this one straight here. It's clear here. A good student will know. Because a good student knows that we have x dy dx plus y here. And we have 2y dy dx here. And you have 2x here. So you can straight away from here and write this straight. And now, if you write, here will give you negative 2, and negative 4 minus 2 will give you negative 6. Over here will give you positive 6, which will give you negative 1. And that's all. You see that?
Solve the equation. Solve the equation. X raised to the power 5 minus 5x cubed plus 4x is equal to 0. Yes. Syncron.
X equals 0 or x equals plus or minus 2 or x equals plus or minus 1.
Yes. That's the end of the second round.
Now, let's see x to the power 5. Good. Now, good. Let's see this question too. How do you go about this question? This question is also very easy, very simple. How do you do it? Quickly, because it's a math, quickly, you factorize x out. You have x to the power 4 minus 5x squared plus 4 is equal to 0. So your first answer is x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0. But you see, if you're to be, let me go systematically. But if you're to be students, you should know this answer here, straightforward. This is quadratic, straight. Because you look for two numbers, when you multiply, you get 4. When you add, you get negative 5. And the answers are 1 and 4, negative 1 and negative 4. So you get a is equal to 1, a is equal to 4. So you get a squared is equal to 1, a squared is equal to 4. So you get a is equal to plus or minus 1, a is equal to plus or minus 2. And that's all you have won. But if you want to follow the normal procedure, because here, you should know that this one, x to the power 4 minus 5, x squared plus 4 is equal to 0. You should know that this is quadratic straight. This is x to the power 2, all squared minus 5, x squared plus 4 is equal to 0. Let a squared is equal to x. X squared. A squared is equal to. Let a is equal to x squared. Yes. Let a is equal to x squared. So that you get a squared minus 5 a plus 4 is equal to 0. So this one, quickly, two numbers when you multiply you get 4, when you add you get negative 5. Negative 1, negative 4. So you have a is equal to 1, a is equal to 4. So that you said x squared is equal to a. So x squared is equal to 1. Then you get x is equal to, you get x is equal to plus or minus 1. Then x squared is equal to 4. You get x is equal to plus or minus 2. So your answers are x is equal to 0, x is equal to plus or minus 1, and x is equal to plus or minus 2. But here, what I'm saying that as soon as you reach here, as soon as you reach here, a good student will know that x is equal to 0. Your answer, one of your answers is x is equal to 0. No doubt about that. Even if you can't give any answer at all, x is equal to 0 to give your answer. Then here, as soon as you know that this is quadratic, forget about this. Assume in your head that it is a squared or t squared. That is equal to this one. That is equal to x. So that is equal to x squared. So what you do is that you will solve this quadratic. Two numbers when you multiply, because this one should be in your head that this one is the same as x squared all squared minus 5x squared plus 4. So this quadratic, if you are solving this, you look for two numbers. When you multiply, you get 4. When you add, you get negative 5, which will be negative 1, negative 4. So here you get a is equal to 1, a is equal to 4. But you know, because of the square here, s squared is equal to 1, you get plus or minus 1. S squared is equal to 4, you get plus or minus 2. And x equals 0. That's all. So here, it shouldn't be a problem. But the reason is that, look at the question carefully, always, all the time. When there's a variable here, if this question were to be something like this, x to the power 5 minus 5s cubed plus 4x plus 1, it would have been the tough nut. But they carefully select the questions because they know you are not using calculator and you are dealing with it within a certain time frame. So they select the question so that you can factorize. This one you always factorize because there's nothing there. Good. Thank you very much. Follow me, and you have more of my videos and science and math quiz. Ninja Easy Mathematics. You have a lot. All the contests that was organized in 2022. You have all of them. Follow me. Subscribe. Thank you very much.